Hi DreamHack, how you going? It's nice to see a good amount of people here. You might be thinking, why is Spyro spinning so much? It's a little trick that I like to do. It's a little glitch that we have that I like to show people. It's pretty funny, especially if you have like silly colors like blue. I like to call it Sonic Spyro. But enough with the funny jokes. We are going to be doing Spyro 2 Bone Dance today, and we'll get started on that in 3, 2, 1, go. So,
oh shit.
This is Spyro Reignited Trilogy, just a remake of the beautiful Spyro games that a lot of you here probably played as a child. Raise your hand if you played this game as a child. Yeah, I already seeing hands going, awesome. So, the first thing that we're going to be doing is we're going to be going into Glimmer, the first level that the game just puts you straight in. It's different to Spyro 1 and 3 that put you into a hub world. I'm going to be collecting some gems as well. I'm not going to need too many gems. But the first thing we're going to be doing is going over to a bridge. Right over here that you're supposed to pay money bags 100 gems for. So I'm going to do something sort of perfect hover. I'm going to try and get on top of this torch. Hang on a second. It's a bit tricky. Oh, I just went over the edge of it. We'll get that another shot. It's a bit tricky to get. Especially when you haven't warmed up money bags. I don't want to talk to you, dude. Oh, that's really close. Okay, we'll try it again. No? Come on, Spyro. Work it here. No, I thought that was it. Alright, we'll give it one more shot. Actually, I've already spent money bags. I need to go wide again. There we go. Awesome stuff like that. We can just glide across. It skips having to buy the bridge. I'm going to go talk to this guy here. So in this game, generally what you do is you have 3 homeworlds. The first two that you get through by getting a talisman at the end of each level, and the third one you need 40 orbs. We're only going to see the first hub world and 1 level in the second hub world. And we're barely even going to see those levels anyway. We also see I'm collecting some gems. I'm going to need 400 by the end of the run, because we do need to unlock a level that costs 400 gems. So we'll come through here. We'll get into the hub world Summer Forest. All right. I'm going to jump over Alora's torque trigger there. No, never mind. That's fine. It's hard to get. You got to do a nice big jump. In the original games, you could actually just charge through those triggers. We'll pick up some gems. If you ever see a red gem, that's worth 1 gem. If you see a green gem, that's worth 2. Purple, not blue, that is worth 5. If you ever see a yellow gem, that's worth 10. And then magenta is worth 25. Now, in Isle Springs, it's basically like a bunch of little escort missions. I need to kill the enemies that are stopping these guys from breaking these blocks. While they're breaking the locks, I'm going to be getting these little bugs that have fodder, which generally give you more health. But since I'm probably wondering why I'm getting them, when you get 10 fodder, you actually get an extra life. And what I'm trying to do is I'm trying to get 10 fodder inside of the first boss fight to try and manipulate a little bit of a damage abuses that I'm doing in there. So that guy's coming up to the lock, so I need to be ready for him. It's about 4 fodder right now, actually. This is the 5th one. I'll get that back because we get another bunch of gems right here. No, okay, we'll give him one more. We'll give him one more shot when we come back. There we go. Awesome. I'm gonna try and skip talking to Zoe the Fairy here. Nice. As we wait for this guy to get his, we'll get the last few gems. So I'm already halfway through my gem count here, which is really strong. I'll do a lot of it to get a skip going through the stairs. And we'll get a second talisman. You'll also notice I'm going to leave this level very quickly. This game actually remembers where you what position you last were in the menu. So since it's remembered me as the 4th position, it will remember me as the exit level. So I can just pause, X up, X, as opposed to having to like find where it is and scroll. I already know where it is. Sucks in certain categories when I have to change frame rates halfway through, because then I muscle memory into options instead of exit level. We skip money bags here. Normally you'd pay 500 gems to unlock Swim. We're not going to be doing that though. We're going to be doing something really cool after this level. So head into Colossus. So Colossus is also a really good opportunity for some really nice gems. Like there's 10 gems over here. I think there's 2 5s in here. There's also another 5 that I'm going to grab just around the corner here. I know where a lot of gems are in this game, so I can kind of just gem route on the fly. We'll be coming up to do some more perfect hovers. So hovering in SRT is based on how long you're in the air. So if you time your jump and your glide just right, you can actually gain height out of it. I'm also going to do a wall glide here. There we go. To try and gain some height. Normally I have to go around this level a little bit. And we're up, and I don't know if I have enough distance. That's fine. We're at the end of the level. We've skipped like half of this level. Now, I'm not going to be exiting level here. I'm going to use the guidebook that you don't normally get at this point in Spyro 2, but in SRT, you actually get the whole thing. I'm actually going to pick up some backup gems that are around the corner here as well. I don't think I need them, but I'd rather be a bit up than a bit down. Awesome. I'm going to go back to Summer Forest. Now, I said we're going to be skipping swim. How are we going to skip swim? Well, I'm going to go to the Glimmer portal, which I will spawn right in front of right about now, and I'm going to try and get a frame perfect pause right in front of this. There we go. So you see at the bottom it said I'm in Glimmer. I'm actually not. That was the first frame. Spyro's having a bit of a nap. That was the first frame that actually touched that portal. And by exiting level, the game gets a bit confused. I might need to give it a few attempts. It's a little bit RNG. We don't really know how it works. But I might be able to get myself to wrong warp all the way to the other side of Summer Forest. We'll see if I got it. There we go. Awesome. Okay. Let's get some more gems. I'm really glad that was the first try. Normally at marathons, it takes me like 2 or 3 attempts. Either I miss the pause, or it just spits me back out of Glimmer and I look like an idiot. All right. Hurricanes we're not going to see much of. Normally you have to go around. It takes a really long time. You have to like get these diodes. You have to unlock the doors with. Another perfect hover to get up there. I'm going to do the baby strat here because I haven't been too good at the other strat. We're going to jump up on this all the way up to here. You're not supposed to be here until you've actually finished the level and you're doing the mini games. There we go. Give me that. I'm actually going to use that big block that came out to go out of bounds. There we go. You can just walk right through there. And we're at the end of Haruko, so it's one of the fastest levels in this entire game. All right. Got 2 more levels left in here. I think I might be at 400 gems already. We'll take a look. We'll see. We'll see. Let's see how much time. Yeah, I'm fine. I'm fine. 393. There's so many gems that I can pick up on the way. Awesome. All right. So we'll head over to Sunny Beach right now. Sunny Beach is an interesting level. To do it, you normally have to actually use swim to get through the level. Instead, so we're going to be doing some shenanigans going out of bounds. So there's a turtle right here. I can just jump on him, and I can do a hover up to here. Normally, I'd run around the level, but I don't run around this top area, but I don't need to. And this guy named Franklin, as I like to call him, I'm going to flame him. Get him into a good position where he's going to try and come back to his normal position. I'm going to jam myself in this corner. Franklin, never mind. I got a squeeze proxy there. What I want him to do is I want him to push me out of bounds through this wall. So we'll try and, I think he needs to go a bit more to the right. That might actually be okay. Franklin, thank you. Good boy, Franklin. We'll do a couple of glides here. There's a couple of weird out of bounds shenanigans that got me here. Now we're at the end of the level without using swim. Gonna get rid of that guy because he can hit you. We'll just flame this guy as he comes up. There is another strat to like continue out of bounds and go up this wall in the middle of it. It's kind of hard though. You have to be very precise for it. All right. There we go. But one more level. This is the level that I need the 400 gems for. There's a whole bunch of gems. I think it's like 30 or 40 gems on the way in, on the way into Aquaria Towers. 403, not too bad, not too bad. Not too bad at all. All right. It's also worth noting that in the original version of this game, this category, which we'll get into why it's called Burn Dance in a bit, this category is like a 7-minute category in the original game because you can just skip straight from this hub straight into the first boss. I'm going to grab a shape or 2 here. I think I've got 2, so I should be on 7 fodder right now, so I'll need 3 inside the boss. I can actually get one when I'm out here. I'll leave that on there. So, when this game was first developed, there was no assets from the original game. So, Toys for Bob needed to basically extract the original game's geometry. And I can't actually charge through this water because I don't have the swim ability. So this number 4 right here, you can see it right here. There's actually another number 4 that the original game was developed on. So in the original game, the 4 is right there. We'll stand on top of it. And we skip straight to the end of the level. All right, that's the last full level you actually see in this run. Now we've got a boss. So, Crush is the first boss in this game. I am going to tank every single hit that Crush is going to do. He's going to go to one of 2 like pads on the ground, he can either go to a blue paddle to do like a wave attack, or he go to a orange paddle to do a fireball attack. I'm going to tank every single hit, and I'm going to run back to a certain position every single hit to try and manipulate certain sheep to come down from the ceiling to heal myself up. Once I do that and I get down to no more health, I am going to start getting more health every single hit, and you'll see me get a life a few hits in. All right, Crush, let's dance. While we're doing that, do we have any messages or anything?
We actually don't just at the moment. Just to remind everybody, you can donate. There's a manual in-person donation jar, I believe, to your left over at our interactive desk. Otherwise, you can donate online at donate.ausspeedruns.com to our charity, Game On Cancer.
Yeah, it's great charity, awesome people. And we've raised quite a lot of money for them over the last few days, which is really cool. All right, so you can see there's a whole bunch of sheep down here. So I don't need any more, but I'm going to try and get as many as I can. I've never seen Crush go to the middle. That's interesting. Oh, I'm dead. I wasn't watching my... wasn't watching my health. That's fine. That's fine. I forgot to get sheep. That's okay. We'll just give it another shot right here. I would also like to shout out the interactive area. You can't really see it from where you are, from where a lot of you are in the crowd, but it's actually just over there. And it's a lot of fun. I think we're still doing Super Monkey Ball, maybe? And I think there might be another one later today. So if you ever want to get into speedrunning, feel free to go over there. Feel free to go hang out. There's also our free play area in the middle there where you can go play games that are actually being shown here, like this one. And if you ask me nicely today, I might teach you a few things in this game. All right. So the next fodder, if my count is correct, no, the one after that should be my life. Yeah, so the next fodder I get should be a life for me. Let's dance, Crush. All right. There we go. Perfect. I know how to count to 10. That's very good. I'll be very worried if I couldn't count to 10. All right, Crush has one more hit. Funny thing about the final hit is those rocks that fall on him, they will hurt you for every single hit except for the last one. So as long as I don't get hit by the club, there we go, I can just chill under here. I did some practice of this over the free play area. My friends thought I died. All right, so now let's get on to the Bone Dance, shall we? Bone Dance, this actually started as a meme category in the original Spyro 2, where you go to Skelos Badlands and you do the Bone Dance minigame. There will be 8 bones scattered throughout the level that I have to kill some certain enemies for. And I'll be doing them as fast as possible, doing a few fun little tricks to get around the geometry a bit. But if you want to learn how to do this minigame fast, take your notepad out. I also have blue spikes, which is really good. I can tank a few hits. So I'm going to grab this ball. The first one, you can see it on that skull over there. So I'm going to jump up here. And just for swag, I'm going to shoot him with... Oh, no, that missed. Never mind, no swag for me. That's right, we've got another ball here. There's also a lot of enemies in this level. All right, we'll try that shot again. Too far the other way this time, that's fine. Oh. Am I no sparks? I am. Okay, I have to be careful now. Where did I get hit before? There we go, I got him. We'll catch it. Get zapped by Zoe, just in case I die. It's okay, I can get some health right here as I get the second bone. Ooh, this might be a bit sketchy. I am going to just die here real quick. Come on. Come on. Come on. I'm going to need a bit more health just for this third bone. If I didn't get hits getting the first bone, I would have been able to go straight into it. All right, so we've got the 2 bones. Awesome. So bone number 3 is in this room. Normally you need to kill 16 enemies to get access to a invincibility power-up. There we go. Bone number 4 is just up here. We'll grab that. We'll fire 1. We will fire 2. And then third one, I'm actually going to charge straight through. Grab bone number 4. I'm going to head outside for bone number 5. Oops. Sorry, I'll grab the health here. All right, I'm going to have some fun with some funky geometry. I'm going to go on this little crystal, come up here. Try not to fall off here. There we go. That's actually a tighter spot than it looks. Bone number 5. Watch out for that guy. I've bonked him before and I've fallen off and I did it twice in a row and it was very upsetting. But number 6 now, we're going to go inside of an area that you need invincibility for again, but I'm just going to watch out here. There we go. It's going to slow my glide down a little bit. There we go. I'm going to wait for this guy to come back up. There's bone 7. And we'll get bone number 8. Time won't be when I get bone 8. We actually have to watch the dance, so it'll be when I gain control again. So just get ready for it. All right, there's bone 8, and we will watch the dance. You can tell this is a modern remake from what he does. You can tell this game came out around 2018. And that's time. Thank you all so much. This has been Bonus. It's a stupid little category. It's fun to do. It's always fun to do at these sorts of events because it's really fun. I can just bust out a run whenever I want. I've done this as backup before. It's really nice. Also, thanks for everyone for coming out. Like, you guys are all awesome. Feel free to stick around for the rest of the event, though, because we're going, I believe, until about 6 p.m. tonight. There's plenty more runs coming up. My name's been Clockdistrict. If you like Spyro Reignited Trilogy, if you like 3D platformers, all of my socials are literally just that. Feel free to follow me on Twitter. Feel free to come into the stream. Also stick around. We also have a Discord here. Donate as well. It's awesome to see. But that'll be it for me today. Thank you all so much.
Thank you, Clockdistrict. So we are here at DreamHack 2024. It's AusSpeedruns. Speedrunning for our charity, Game on Cancer. Welcome everybody to AusSpeedruns at DreamHack 2024. Our next run, starting in a few minutes, will be Who Wants to Be a Millionaire, Any Percent, with JT Magic Man speedrunning this one. We did have a few last-minute donations just there before the end of the last run. $15 from Anonymous, who said, "Let the bones dance." And $15 from Sir Johnny Mac, who said, "Speedruns and Sundays are a great combination." Thank you, everybody. For anyone just joining us, this is AusSpeedruns at DreamHack 2024, and shortly we're going to kick off with a very short speedrun of Who Wants to Be a Millionaire for Nintendo Switch, played by JT Magic Man. just while we're setting things up, I'll just let you know who our charity is today. So we are AusSpeedruns. We're a group doing speedrun events to raise money for the charity Game On Cancer, a charity which funds early career cancer researchers who are working across all areas of cancer research. If you'd like to donate, feel free to go to donate.ausspeedruns.com. Otherwise, we also have an in-person donation jar just to your left, behind you guys, at our interactive area. All right, there's a cool person shaking a little jar of donations at the back. If you have any cash or anything, feel free to donate. Otherwise, yes, donate.ausspeedruns.com. Thank you. Alright, welcome everybody to DreamHack 2024. We are AusSpeedruns, and we are about to commence with our run of Who Wants to Be a Millionaire, run by JT Magic Man, any %. Take it away.